I'm going to propone a metaphysical idea in relation to, you could call it manifestation. I think alignment makes more sense to me in this case. So, as I've considered the many different voices out there of people saying, here's how you've got to do it to get to where you want to be, here's who to listen to, and here's who not to listen to. And we tend to listen to the people that we perceive to either be successful or eloquent in how they express their ideas. And it's interesting because I think it's safe to say that there is an equal degree of success and eloquence on every single possible side of the spectrum of perspectives. And the only thing that I think all of these people really have in common, especially the ones that can prove their success, is that they totally, and I think the key here is that they naturally believe in that what they do, they've figured out for themselves based on their own preconditioning and how that matches a set of beliefs that they already were in alignment with. And that doesn't mean the beliefs they were born with or the programming that they originally were given. I think we reach a place in life where we are or become sovereign in our sense of authority and empowerment and clear in our sobriety in the sense of how we look at life, and that we do it through our own lens rather than the lenses we've accumulated from other people. And when we do this, we kind of wake up to real feedback and are able to crystallize a more sustainable and proven system to ourselves around that um, true feedback. And then it just, how else could you look at it? Because you have a perspective that makes sense to you, and you're continually then able to validate that perspective with the success that its assumptions bring you, then proving those assumptions to be, if nothing else, functionally accurate. And you'll be able to argue your points against anybody, regardless of how convincing they sound or successful they seem. So I think that we exist in a reality that is inherently free of rules, and because of that, rules and patterns are able to be established, but there's no objective way that applies to everything. And I could be wrong with all of this. This is something that I feel excited about, and I've noticed myself continually come back to this, where we are the error correcting code of reality. We sort chaos into order in front of us based on the pattern that we exist as, and every single one of us is unique to some extent. Um, and so we can only absorb the patterns presented to us by other people for reference and testing.